Hey Leo, thank you so much for tuning in to your X reading. I hope you're all feeling fantastic and are safe wherever you are in the world. So the X reading, back by popular demand from our beautiful viewers and subscribers. Definitely not everyone's cup of tea, so if it is not yours, maybe you can find a message within the love readings. I'll link them below for you. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message in this reading today that can help you on your journey in healing, releasing, letting go of any energy attachments or traumas that may have come about due to this relationship with this ex, or been triggered by the relationship, I should say. Or, you know, some clarity if you're looking to reconcile. Whatever the case may be, I hope you find a message within this reading today that's helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel is in the description box below, as well as my contact details for those of you that would like to reach out for a personal reading. I would love to do one for you. So Leo, let's have a look and see. What is the energy surrounding you at the moment? With love in general, as a result of this relationship that you had with this ex. Why are you here, Leo? How can I be of service today? What's going on with the beautiful Leo? Okay, what's going on with this ex and love, and where are we? What are we not seeing? Where are we blocked? How can we work through this? Goddess. Oh yeah. Your intuition is at its highest. Go with your intuition on this. What is it telling you, Leo? When it comes to this ex, what is your intuition telling you? Your head may be saying, you know, don't reach out, let's say, for an example. Don't reach out. Don't, you know, let down your guard. And intuitively, you're feeling that there is something that needs to be heard. There is something that is going to be uncovered when it comes to this ex. And you feel that communication might be necessary. There are those of you that may also be experiencing repetitive thoughts of this ex out of the blue. Maybe you've been separated for some time and they keep on surfacing at the forefront of your thoughts randomly, where, you know, you go about your business and then there they are. Their name might be on the tip of your tongue, you know. That kind of energy, that's your intuition. Something inside is telling you they're either missing you, they're going to reach out, there is a need for you to reach out, or your intuition is telling you that you shouldn't be reaching out, that this is, you know, let sleeping dogs lie. Something's off. Something is definitely off when it comes to this ex. Don't ignore your intuition because it is at its highest. So if you really are perplexed by it and you're not 100% sure what your higher self or what spirit and source is trying to communicate with you, maybe some work on the third eye or the crown chakra could really be helpful, so you can make that universe, that cosmic connection to source, and really open up your intuition. So some frequency music might be really helpful. You might need some time to sit in silence and solitude, and as the chatter in the head starts to die off, slowly you'll really tune into your intuition and you'll be able to let it speak a little bit louder, because I feel that there's a lot of chatter going on in the head space and it's drowning out that inner voice that's softly trying to connect with you at this time. It will improve this intuition, this psychic ability that you have. Let's call it psychic. It will really enhance it, and it will really make clear what the message is. Like, whatever you're feeling, that something's not quite right, it will really highlight what it is that you should or should not be actioning right now. You might be, you know, if it's extremely blocked and there is a really important message Spirit wants to connect with you on at this time, you might be experiencing nightmares, migraines. You might be finding that you're forgetful. You might be finding that you're a little bit clouded in your judgment. And to really stimulate that, really hone in on your imagination. Like I said, sit in solitude, try daydreaming, you know, about what it is you want to accomplish in your love life. Visualize and meditate on that. Carrying indigo gemstones could be helpful, and burning patchouli and frankincense might be really enhance this process for you. So, you know, rather, what I'm really feeling here for you, Leo, is rather than focusing on so hard on what your intuition's trying to tell you, maybe becoming more objective in opening up that channel to allow the message more space for it to come through. Because what we're doing is we're thinking, I think of a microscope or a magnifying glass. We're magnifying on what is my intuition trying to tell me. Let's take a step back and let's have a broader, you know, a broader vision of it all, a different vantage point. Creating that space by doing those things that I just mentioned might really, really be helpful. In severe cases, no, I won't go into more I won't go into more chakra balancing for you. I'll leave it there. That's a different avenue. Okay, so that's something that you might be experiencing right now. Your intuition is telling you, even coming to this reading today. Maybe you haven't even thought about your ex for some time, and all of a sudden you stumble across this and you're like, you know what? I'm going to click on this today. I wonder how that ex of mine is going. By the way, the letter G and the letter D is popping up in my third mind's eye. I hope you understand my English, right? Yeah, so the letter G or the letter D just popped up. Let's dig into this and let's have a look and see what this is about. Like, how has this got you feeling, Leo, when it comes to this ex? Too many cards. Sorry, I can't take them all. One card. How is Leo feeling right now? One card for Leo. How is Leo feeling? You are feeling blessed. Yes, because you're coming into alignment with what feels right for you, Leo. And whatever it is about this ex, and we'll explore this a little bit deeper, you're feeling very blessed by and grateful for the lessons that you've learned and how they've really served to protect you and served to pre-warn you. And what's their deal? Okay. I love this. So, interesting. This is one of those situations where You feel extremely blessed. We have two opposing energies here that you may be experiencing all at the same time. You feel extremely blessed by the opportunity to experience love the way you did with this person. Intuitively, you feel this person is the right one for you, even though you're heartbroken at this time at the loss of them. So I feel that this definitely has to do with reconciliation. It may be kind of something you're working through in your headspace. You are going back to how powerful this union was, how you did see eye to eye, how you complemented each other, how blessed you were to have found someone that you can co-create with. And at this time, intuitively, you're led to remember those happier times. What I feel for you, Leo, for those of you, whether you want to reconcile or not, is Spirit is trying to change your focus and shift your trajectory. You know, they want you to heal and let go of the pain and the trauma that was caused by this loss, by this injustice, by whatever it was that tore this apart. And they want you to remember the good things about harmonious relationships, about balance, co-creation, beautiful energy exchange of gifts. And we're talking about spiritual and emotional gifts more than materialistic ones. To remember how blessed, that feeling of being blessed when it was at the height of it. And I'm seeing this beautiful woman, this beautiful fairy is just sitting down and practicing gratitude. If you can see that, that's what it looks like to me. She's practicing gratitude for her blessings through prayer or meditation or whatever she resonates with, whatever entity she follows. So, you know, really practicing gratitude. What that does is it puts you in a space of tuning into a frequency of love, tuning into a frequency of gratitude, tuning into a frequency of co-creation and of collaboration, rather than focusing the energy on heartbreak, loss, disappointment, injustice, lies, lower vibrational. You may have spent a little bit too much time remembering those things, and Spirit wants you to shift your path and shift your energy now. When it comes to this person, you're maybe remembering all those good times, and it's Spirit and your intuition trying to tell you, you know, remember that you're a goddess. Remember that your intuition is at its highest right now. It's trying to lead you in the direction of remembering those feelings so that you can further cultivate them and see where they're going to take you, whether it be back to this person or into a new life, with or without them. Waking up from that slumber. It's a bit blurry. Let me focus. There we go. Waking up, because this woman here looks like she's waking up from a slumber. Waking up from the slumber that was, you know, retreat, recuperate, rejuvenate, meditate, introspection, reflection, and all that stuff to rebuild ourselves after loss and heartbreak. Waking up to a brand new life, feeling amazing, feeling really replenished, and I just get the feeling of really refreshed. So let's bring this together and let's see. The deal with this person. They're waiting. Oh, Leo. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. There is always, you know, hope when you believe in something. And, you know, we go through challenging and nourishing times. And this is what this ex is realizing, that you and them went through a very challenging time, and it caused the degeneration of the relationship, and it caused, you know, the destruction of it. A lot of anger, a lot of passion, very fiery energy associated with both of you. I mean, you're a fire sign, right? But this person also was very dominant with the fire element. Whether they carry it in their chart or whether they don't, they were channeling that energy. It could have been just by being in your presence and in your vibration that they were able to channel it. And they want to go from the loss to regenerating, to even in the toughest of situations where you think that there's no hope, they believe that something can grow. They believe that there is an opportunity to restore what has been lost. Because you know what? You shine the light. You are the sun. You warm their heart. You warm their soul. You shed light on, you shed, you know, it's that inspiration and motivation and optimism that you have, Leo, that makes you so unbelievably attractive and beautiful, and such a sunny disposition where anything is possible. That's where their hope comes from. That's something you woke up in them, that they hold within themselves, but that you were able to truly wake up that they had never experienced before. And they've been waiting for the right time. They've been working on how they're going to plant the seeds in this ground, which looks like it's not fertile at all. How they're going to bring this together and plant the seeds and wait to see what they're going to reap. They also understand that what they did reap is what they've sown, and the outcome of that. And even though, Leo, you've turned your back on them, I feel that you still feel blessed by those memories, those good times. They hold on to those memories. They hold on to them to get them through their own life challenges. You know, it is the memory of what you shared, that love that you both shared. And they're waiting for the right time to approach this situation and bring it back together. Is that what your intuition is telling you, potentially? What I'm also getting for you is that they've emotionally matured and they've dropped the ego. They've really dropped the ego. And they're ready to face you, and they're ready to match your effort and match your energy. I just want to pull one more card on this. They're coming towards you, I'm getting, with an offer. And it's going to seem like something very, very minor. Something very minor is going to happen that's going to be, it's going to be, you know, your intuition's going to kick in at that point. It's going to be like, yep, I knew it. I knew that this is what was going to happen, or this is going to happen. I could feel it. So wherever that feeling is taking you, whatever you're feeling, whether it's something new's coming in because you've had closure from that heartbreak, and you're waking up to a new life and you feel ready to move on and receive a new love and a new opportunity. There's someone that's coming in that's wanting to take it slow. And as you go about removing your energy and closing this off with this ex, they are being you know, they're even more attracted to you because you are no longer energetically reaching out to them. You're cutting that cord, and so what's happening now is they're reaching out. The shoe that is on the other foot. Whereas for those of you that do want to reconcile, I can see here that, you know, given the opportunity, if you feel that you want to reach out, given the opportunity, there will be a discussion on starting something new together. Okay, that goes there. Now, what does Spirit want you to know about this situation? Finally, to close this off. Leo, thank you so much for your comments, guys. I truly appreciate your support and the love you bring to the channel. To all my existing viewers and subscribers, you guys are amazing. I'm so humbled and so grateful for the community that we're building here. Please do continue to comment. I read all of your comments. I wish I could respond to all of them. I simply don't have the time. But not only does it help me connect with you guys, it also helps me connect with your energy. I read your stories, and I try and do readings that are more in alignment with with your stories and better resonate with you. If this does sound like you and it's something you wanted to further explore on how you can really embrace the next leg of your journey, because that is what's happening, a new leaf is being turned, feel free to reach out for a personal reading, and we can work through doing that with confidence, with clarity, with, you know, passion, feeling really, really inspired. Okay. Finally, what Spirit wants you to know is don't hold back. Do not hold back. You have been holding back. This trauma has been holding you back for long enough, Leo. It's time to move forward. Even if we're feeling still a little bit sensitive, it's time to move forward. You are holding back something truly amazing and beautiful. The reason why Spirit wants you to remember those good feels that you had, those moments, those good memories with this person, is because they want you to further cultivate the Empress in you, who is all about love, who is all about receiving it. You know, being in that frequency and being in that energy will really open you up to receiving love from a place where you were so shut down, Leo. So this, you know, she does nothing but sit there and the blessings, these blessings just come to her. And she's grateful for them. And as those blessings come, she gives birth to, she nurtures them and helps those grow and further co-create, which was at the bottom of the deck, which we have here. Opening yourself up to this new life. Really beautiful, Leo. I love this. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a fantastic month. Comment below if the reading resonates, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye!